Yeah, so I liked how we started like close to the bar. I thought the starting mats were going to be on the other side of the rig, and we were going to have to like sprint, 20 feet or so to the bar, but we didn't really lose any time there. So,
how much do you practice the start of an event, depending on how contrived it is?
I sprinkle it in a little bit here and there, like when we're getting like within the week, like within a week of start time, I might do that. Like, for example, the last workout with the sandbag, we know it's going to start with the sandbag upright. So you're going to have to practice running up to it and like pushing it over and then gripping it. So I've done that a couple times, but very little, just kind of the week before.
What kind of pace are you trying to hit for your opening round of snatches?
So I know that I do this workout best when I rip off like the first 10 pretty quick. So I was looking for 9 to 10 done right at a minute. So I know like that would put me on pace to finish at like 305, 310, which is not realistic for me, but I just try to get those first 10 done relatively quickly while I'm feeling good. So like, I drop it, I count to 3 or 4, and then I pick it back up again.
Does like hot committing in a workout like this by ripping off those first 10, does that set the tone for the remainder of the reps that you have to do?
Yeah, exactly. Like, because the snatch is so technical, it might feel really good one day and not good another day. And usually in competition, snatch feels really good for me. So once I got those first 8 to 10 really locked into the catching position, I knew that I could keep it going pretty fast.
When you saw the floor scheme 12, 9, 6, 3, did that change your strategy at all?
No, not really, not at all. I knew that after we got the briefing, we could see the squares were pretty close together. Kind of your last rep in the box, when you're getting done with that box, instead of dropping the bar straight down, you just kind of guide it a little forward so that when it bounces and rolls, it just kind of naturally rolls into that next section.
Guide, not ghost. Right?
Yeah, not ghost. Yeah, it's literally like, almost like a gentle push, like you're pushing a door open almost. Like that's how hard you got to push the bar for it just to bounce and then roll to the next section.
At this weight, is it possible to adjust your strategy depending on who you're competing against?
I don't think with this workout you can really pace yourself that much off of the guys to the left and the right of you. Like, we all kind of know generally what's achievable for us, and I don't think you change your strategy much because you can get in a bad place with the snatch if you start to miss a couple and your technique falls apart, you get in your own head. Having said that, as an outlier, I kind of looked to my left. Brandon was all the way in lane 10, and he did the first 15 really, really, really fast, and he was ahead of me. So I was like, oh snap, this guy's going for it. And I really wanted to win this event. So I did kind of try to speed it up a little bit to stay within a rep of him, because I figured he might fall off a little bit the last 5 or so.
Have you planned out your weekend and basically saying these 100 points in this event are crucial for my weekend?
No, other than this workout, which I was like, we should get 100 points here. Every other event is, stay towards the middle or stay towards the top of the pack, and compete my heart out as hard as I possibly can and let my best results shine through. And however many points that gets me, I got to be satisfied with that if I gave all of my effort, and we'll see how many points that adds up to on Sunday.
Did the legs hold on for as long as you thought they would at this point?
Yeah, they did. I think now I just moved into the last 3, and this is my 3rd time doing it, and every time I've done it, I've went to a squat snatch at different points because, one day it just feels better, one day it doesn't. My legs felt good. I'm good at dropping into the bottom of a squat snatch, so whether it's rep 18 or rep 25, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to kind of finish about the same time.
How was your time here compared to the previous times you've done it?
So I just finished in 404, and in online semis I finished in 405, so I beat that by 1 second with the transitions and the start and stop mat. So I definitely this is the fastest I've gone the workout itself, so it felt good to put that out there.
All right, that's it.
So, sweet.